feel it.
Huh.
And then it's like loose up here, and then tight right here.
Huh. So it's not a girdle.
No.
Not a
like,
girdle.
No.
Not a girdle.
Oh, it's a girdle.
Not a girdle.
It's not a corset.
Not a girdle. I guess I won't get the free QP.
Right?
Do we like these people?
Yeah.
Enough for me to go get my hand?
No.
Sure?
Yeah.
I actually would.
Dude, learn how to fucking drive. They look like they got enough people. There's 3, 4 of them.
Okay, you're sure?
And Donna's the man. So.
You sure?
Yeah.
I don't mind helping.
Can I have them?
Yeah, yeah. My mother was not true.
Right. I think it said free.
I saw a piece of paper on it. You're not going to put a dresser out your front lawn with a piece of paper on it saying $20.
No, no. You get it stolen faster that way than it was for free.
If not stolen, fucking kick the shit out of. Like, we'd left stuff out in the alley with the note saying free, and it kind of sits there. But, like, we left my bike out there when I was ready to just get rid of my bike because it was all rusty and the gears were fucked up. It literally would have cost more to fix it than to get a new bike. We put it out in the alley, and we didn't put any kind of note on it, and it was gone in less than an hour.
Wow.
It looked like, you know, it was a piece of shit. I don't want to say it looked like right. It looked like someone had just parked it there to go inside. The person who took it obviously thought they were stealing someone's bike. And, you know, we'd intended for them to take it, but still, wow. www.stock123.com. So I go to it, and all it is legal counsel to fill out the loan modification paperwork. It's paperwork service. I've heard of that type of thing.
And
that's what Robert Shapiro advertises on TV. At least that kind of thing. What?
Huh? Oh, that truck.
Oh. He probably wasn't going to cut us off. like that LegalZoom thing that Robert Shapiro advertises. It's just a lawyer-free service that knows which paperwork you need for which circumstance, and they help you find the right paperwork.
Yeah. And when I was reading the email that was sent, it was like, after you give us a retainer fee, we will help you fill out your paperwork. And you're like the giant fucking scam. And now I feel bad because she has my mom's email address, she has our phone number, she has everything.
You done like a review thing of Doc 123? You look them up on the line anywhere? All I'm thinking is, I'm not saying this isn't a scam. This very well probably is a scam. But a lawyer-free paperwork service wouldn't necessarily be the worst type of thing for your parents to go through right now.
Probably not, but they've done that before, and they totally screwed my parents over.
Okay, that's fine then. If you have a negative experience with that sort of service, absolutely do not do it.
When my parents were filing, the bankruptcy, they fucked my parents over. The whole fucking thing was wrong. They were supposed to be filing like Chapter 13, and the legal, I'm just going to call it LegalZoom, filed Chapter 7, which is something totally fucking different.
There are totally different ways of filing bankruptcy, and they each have different positives and negatives, and you do them under different circumstances. They're completely different from each other.
So my parents ended up having to pay like $500 for nothing.
You take that risk when you don't go through a lawyer.
Yeah. Honestly, I could fill out that mode modification stuff in my sleep.
Well, and that's exactly the purpose of those document services. Where, you know, it's the kind of paperwork where you could fill it out in your sleep. It's like the 1040EZ where people get all intimidated by it, so they pay someone $100 to do it for them when they could have done it themselves in their fucking sleep. It's not a complicated thing. It's just a matter of knowing which paperwork to fill out, knowing to whom to submit it. And those document services, in theory, simply help you find the right paperwork, the right circumstances, and the right people to turn it into. You don't have to pay a lawyer. You save a lot of money doing that. But you absolutely run the risk of the person making $12.50 on the other end of the phone not knowing what the fuck they're talking about. And you very specifically sign away any sort of guarantees or any sort of responsibility for those people. It comes down to what the fuck did you expect? They're making $12.50 on a phone bank.
Yeah.
So yes, if I had a negative experience with one of those services, I would never use them ever again.
I made about 1 minute quiet, and that's when I'm not. But. Thank you.
How are you guys doing tonight? Good. Doing well, thank you.
Can I find a pack of Cool 100, 2 packs of Marlboro Red,